Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silent reflection.
Good morning, Needham High School. I'm May Hardebeck.
And I'm Nathan Maynard.
On March 7th on the half-day, Make a Statement Day will be hosting its annual event at 12. Additionally, after school on the 8th, there will also be the same event for all students to get a chance to enjoy creating their statement on their free t-shirt while having some free pizza.
Belle of the Ball is a program whose purpose is to collect prom dresses to give to the girls who could not otherwise afford them. If you have an old prom dress that you could give to this worthy cause, drop it off at Anton's Cleaner by April 1st. Thanks in advance.
While prom may be on the horizon, before break, Needham High School sophomores participate in National History Day, an annual competition in which students develop a project relating to a chosen theme. This year's theme was Turning Points in History. Projects ranging from films to websites to plays were created. Participants spent hours on these, and after their work, presented them on Thursday the 7th. A pool of judges attended the event, selecting few students from each category to move to regionals. Mr. Wexler, sophomore and freshman history teacher, was interviewed on the event.
So National History Day is an opportunity for students to discover a theme and explore their own passions and their own interest in a way that is often not possible elsewhere in the curriculum, related to history, of course. It's a science fair, but for history. National History Day began about 7 or 8 years ago. It began in just a couple of classes, I believe, with Mr. Baker's. Mr. Brook has certainly, as the National History Day coordinator here at the high school, grown it to the point where it consists of everybody in the accelerated sophomore curriculum.
When asked about the skills that National History Day refines in students, Mr. Wexler responded saying,
What I think is often the most important one is the self-discipline, because elsewhere in the curriculum, even if you don't finish a project in a particular hour or two, you make observable progress towards finishing it. With National History Day, you put in 2 or 3 hours, you're not any observably closer to being done. So it teaches people the perseverance and the need to plan.
Back to you guys.
And now to more sports with Ryan.
Good morning, Rockets. I'm happy to announce the wrestling team is sending 3 seniors to New England. Those seniors are captains Mark Carroll, Mikey Kipkin, and John Cronin. Adrian Amaya has been selected for New England for indoor track this season. Senior soccer star Max Steves has been officially named Massachusetts Gatorade Player of the Year. The girls' basketball team played Franklin last night in the first round of the MIAA basketball tournament. I caught up with the D1 commit Maddie Ganser earlier this week to get her opinions on it.
Maddie Ganser is the last member of her family to go through the Needham basketball program and continue on to Holy Cross's Division I basketball. For her senior year, her and other dedicated players were able to make the tournament after a 10-8 season.
Well, we didn't make tournament last year, so we definitely did a lot better than last year. We came together as a team and made tournament, so woo!
Woo was right, Maddie. They earned their spot in the tournament by improving their record from last season, which was 9-11. And remember,
Go Rockets!
Athletes. If you want to participate in a spring sport, be sure you filled out the green form along with the mandatory gold form. These are those forms. Fill this out for the spring sport, and fill this out for permission. That's all for sports. I'm Ryan Wentworth.
Thanks for that update. Congratulations to the latest Ray of Hope recipient, Jakira Rogers. She had been chosen in January for being a good role model for our school community. Can't wait to see who will be awarded this honor next month.
A sign of spring is finally here. Needham's Art in Bloom is coming up from March 1st to March 3rd. Classmates' artwork has been chosen and interpreted in beautiful flower arrangements, so stop by the Needham Public Library this Saturday from 9 to 5 or Sunday from 1 to 4 to see some awesome work.
Do you have any ideas for an entertaining news story, or even a joke, or a shout out to your friend? Let us know at nhsnideas@gmail.com.
Thanks for watching Needham High School News today.
And see you next week.